When I'm speaking around the country and doing workshops for people that are looking to buy a business, something that typically comes up is how much money do I need to buy a franchise? And what I usually tell people is, well, we kind of break that into two categories. First, there's the amount of money you need in your own account, your liquidity, let's call it. And then, do we need to borrow money? So the first thing I typically tell people is you probably need to have access to about $50,000. Now, as I presented in another video, this could be money in savings, this could be money from a family member, this could be money out of your existing 401k or IRA, it could be equity in your home. But we have to figure out a way to get you at least $50,000 as a cash infusion into the business. Now, if the franchise is more expensive than that, and let's say we're going to do a small business administration loan, the SBA really wants you to put about 30 to 35% of your own money in the business. So, for example, if you have $50,000 available, you can probably borrow another $100,000, meaning we can invest up to $150,000. So one of the things that franchisors will look for, and then usually they have minimum standards, is how much liquidity do you have? Again, that's not money in a savings account, but available capital you can get a hold of, and what is your net worth? So in California, I generally see they want to see a liquidity of about $100,000 and a net worth of about $500,000. So those are usually the starting parameters we look for. If it's a retail location, it's also important to understand is the landlord is going to have minimum requirements as well, and their requirements may be even higher than the franchisor. So what we don't want to do is buy a franchise where you can afford it, you get a loan for it, the franchisor approves you, but then when you go out and try and get a retail space, you can't find any landlord that's going to take you in as a tenant. That's where I come in. Before I actually show you specific companies, we're going to look at your financial picture and what your availability of capital is, what your lending opportunities look like, and then also look at what the requirements of these franchisors will have and potentially what the landlords will be looking for. So that way we're not wasting time looking at businesses that may not fit your financial needs or companies where you may not be able to go through with the purchase. So if you want to learn more about where to get the capital, where to get the funding, what types of businesses fall in with your financial category, just click on the QR code, set up a 15-minute phone call, and I can go through it with you.